From hot spots and hidden gems to lots of local flavor, it's your guide to LA the unscripted way from the Delphi Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. Welcome to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin, coming to you from the Delphi Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. You know, there are so many cool new places to stay here in SoCal, which is good because there are so many cool new things to do and see and eat. And well, that's where we come in. So it's been suggested to me politely that I might need to go to cooking school, so my producer Angel found the cooking school that corresponds to my level. Here are the 4-year-olds.
Little Kitchen Academy is the first of its kind Montessori-inspired cooking academy, starting at age 3 all the way through 18, where we're focused on empowering children with practical life skills and food literacy. Hopefully, they're creating healthier eating habits to last a lifetime.
Hi! Who's ready for cooking class? You are ready? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to cook with you guys today.
So we started Little Kitchen Academy 4 years ago. We've had 75,000 students visit. We now have 18 locations across North America.
This is probably about my level too, in the kitchen. High five. How old are you? How old are you?
4.
How old are you? Yeah, I'm 4 too.
So my wife and I actually created Little Kitchen Academy based on how our 3 girls grew up. Listening to Mother Nature, everything that comes out of the ground, local, seasonal. It's probably what we should be putting in our bodies, and it's just a healthier way to eat.
When we harvest our basil, we don't want to cut from the bottom, because if we cut off the bottom, do you think it can grow anymore? No, it can't.
The classes are 3 hours long, which is really unusual, but it's really nice because it gives mom and dad 3 hours to go and do something on their own, because they drop the kids off, they're safe, they're empowered, and their bellies are full at the end. In that 3 hours, they're learning everything from scratch to consumption. So they're learning how to wash their hands properly, how to surface sanitize, keep the kitchen meticulously clean. They clean up after themselves.
So, are we ready?
Yep.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
So we meet the child where they are and where they want to learn. And then they go through all the kitchen safety, all the tools they'll be using. They shop in our pantry for the ingredients one at a time. They taste everything, and they're encouraged to try and smell, taste different things, and then decide how do they want to make it.
Wow.
And that's the part that's really been missing, is that when a child is empowered and the parents, we get out of the way and let them be the humans they can be, it's amazing to see what they can do.
But at Little Kitchen Academy, we like to say, bon appetit, it's time to eat before we eat. 1, 2, 3. Bon appetit, it's time to eat.
You're really good. Isn't it good? How fresh does that taste?
One of the things we're really proud of at Little Kitchen Academy is How Can I Help by Little Kitchen Academy, our philanthropic program. We have 3 different charities that we support. One is Crisis Text Line, one is World Food Banking Network, and the other one is One Tree Planted.
Avery, would you like to go first? So do you remember which one's which? Do you already know which one you want to choose? You're going to use that one? That's a great choice.
Good job.
Olivia, which one are you going to choose today?
Good job.
Tree Planted, that's a great choice.
Okay, and I'm going to put it here.
Awesome, Dina, thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you so much.
So Little Kitchen Academy is for every child. It's amazing to see what they can do. And that 3 to 5-year-old or that 18-year-old, they can do way more than we ever give them credit for.
Clearly they can teach anyone to cook, since I ate every single thing and I cooked it myself. I mean, that's saying something. And we're just getting started. You know, with over 39 million people living in SoCal, it takes a lot to keep us all entertained. How about some healthy vibes?
You feel so at home when you come here. It's not like every other Pilates studio or even any other gym.
My name is Andrea Spear, and I'm the co-owner of Spear Pilates. Spear Pilates is a group reformer studio, and our mission with Spear has always been to make Pilates more accessible to as many people as possible. Spear opened in 2015 in Santa Monica. I decided I wanted to open a Pilates studio around 2012. I'd been teaching Pilates privately for years. I loved the teaching component so much that I started collecting as many certifications as I could. So spinning, ballet bar, personal training, and taking little bits of things I loved from each of those workouts and fusing it in with my Pilates on the reformer to make this sort of modernized new way of doing Pilates. We use props to help enhance and connect you to the muscles. We have fun with it. We make it a dance party. You want to keep this leg as high as you can, carving into the glute. Let's do 4 more. Sweep it back. 3, 2. The classes that you can take are the Power Reformer class, which is the full reformer, full body workout. We've got specific targeted areas like a power and sweat, which incorporates high intensity interval training off the reformer. You've got glutes and abs and arms. We've got a ballet bar fusion. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest.
And I didn't drop the ball. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
They should call you the butcher because you will carve some glutes.
So my business partner at Spear is Liz Polk, who is by trade an attorney. We started in Santa Monica. Now we have 2 locations. We have West Hollywood and we have Abbot Kinney in Venice. We also have a teacher training program to, again, make Pilates more accessible and diversify the voices in Pilates.
Hi, I'm Dan-Marie Franco and I'm Venice's manager. I do take classes here religiously. It's helped engage my core, made me feel stronger. I've lost about 100 pounds. When you're overweight, you're seen as different or other than or made fun of because you're trying to work out and better yourself, where here it was, don't worry, we got you.
It's been a dream come true having my own Pilates studio because it's allowed me to connect to a community with everything that I'm passionate about and I love, with the clients and the staff. And I can't believe how lucky I am that this is where everything has landed for me.
Don't forget, if you have a place you think we should visit, drop us a note. Let's check out this #California.
I've always loved getting dressed, but I hate shopping and I hate the process of going through getting dressed. This is the worker. This is the original one that we launched with.
Do you feel like you baby?
Oh
like
my
it's
gosh,
like you're
it's so my baby. I think it can be really stressful figuring out what to wear. And so I wanted to solve for the problem of what do I wear, make it really simple. You zip something on, you walk out the door, you feel confident, you feel dressed. We evolved into people wrote in and said, hey, do you make a long sleeve version? I was like, no, but I will. I'm a mother of 5. I needed my children to also see that you can create something from nothing, and that's what we've done here, is created something from nothing in this garage. This is amazing for evening, for going out. I was at a Halloween parade and I was watching this pack of 5th grade girls come out into the parade, and they were dressed up as Rosie the Riveter, all wearing jumpsuits. And there was in that moment where they looked so confident and powerful. And I turned to my girlfriend and I said, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make jumpsuits. And she was like, what? And so I grabbed my nephew, who had just graduated college at the time, and I said, I have this idea and I wanna make jumpsuits, only jumpsuits. And I wanna make them all in Los Angeles. And he was like, Aunt Dawn, let's do it. And so we started, he and I together on this journey, 2018. And so on my very best friend's birthday, I launched with 1 jumpsuit. And we did it on Instagram, and I did it here in the garage. And then by day 2, we were completely sold out of the style, and I was like, oh my God, my friends are so nice.
I think that's so fascinating to me, is see like where you started and where you're going.
Thank you. And then we do inclusive sizing too, so we have denim like with tons of stretch. This is nylon, it has no stretch, but it's kind of loose and you can move and you can groove.
I love how she's like, it's kind of loose.
Our collection has grown as well. All of our fabric is purchased through local people in Los Angeles. However, our fabrics are imported. Our jumpsuits are all, as I said, produced in Los Angeles, downtown. We have incredible talent right here in LA, and it's really important to support.
Oh, that's so cute. And there's so much more ahead. LA Unscripted from the Delphi Hotel will be back in just a moment. Welcome back to LA Unscripted from the Delphi Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. I'm Dana Devin, and we didn't have to travel too far to bring you this hidden gem. Let's check in with Olivia in LA.
We are having a plant party and I'm so excited. And it's not a party without our producer Heidi. We both wore our green to match the vibe and I'm so excited. All right, Felix, what are we gonna do today?
Today we are going to create a little bottle tree arrangement. All right, I'm gonna kind of walk you through the process. The Juicy Leaf is a plant store in Glass Hill Park. We've been around 17 years, but I think what it is for me is just a place for people to come in and be able to enjoy plants, learn about plants. We're really big on teaching people. This is one of my favorite plants. It's a jade plant. It's a very common plant. They grow really bushy, but what we do is we actually trim them up to look like a bonsai. I also love the bottle tree plant, which is this guy right here. These guys will grow really large. They can grow into full-size trees, and then the trunks become what looks like a bottle as they get larger. And they're like the more basic, like Kentia palm, the rubber tree plant, there's the Dracaena marginata, and then the philodendron here. But these are the plants that are really common for when we're doing rentals. People have us come in and bring them in for events. The plant parties that we do at the Juicy Leaf kind of started as a fluke, probably like 16 years ago. I had a company that said, I want to bring some clients in and I want them to create something. At the time, I had no idea how that would even translate, but I was like, absolutely, we can do it, bring them in. It started there, and it was just people coming into the store. They were having, it'd be like 6, 7 people, and we would teach them, this is how you create this thing. And then from there, we would do like a tutorial, and it landed.
Let's get to planting.
Okay, so we're gonna remove the tree first and foremost. It's really easy to do this. You're gonna grab it by the little trunk, it won't hurt it, and then you're just gently gonna pop it. Okay, dirt is gonna fall everywhere, told you. So you wanna pull all the dirt away from your little tree, just like that.
This is great. It feels like I'm a kid again, just like playing in the dirt. This is very like nostalgic for me.
You have to eat it after.
I won't eat it. I won't eat it. I might eat it.
Okay, so
I'm gonna do a little hole.
You're gonna do a little hole, just kind of move the soil back. You did amazing. Your root wasn't as clawy as hers, but
Okay,
that's perfect.
and I kind of just shoved all the roots together in a ball.
Perfect.
That's okay?
That's okay.
They'll be able to breathe?
They will disperse.
Nice,
Yes.
okay.
And then you also want to look at how your
it's
tree
tilted.
is. Yep. So it's
Janky.
okay. All you have to do is come in and just kind of restabilize your soil like that.
Oh,
Super
look
easy.
how you fixed it.
But at this point, guys, you can use that pebble. We also have a few other pebbles over here if you want a different color. So you can use the different color pebbles to put on the top.
I love that you have little rocks. Should we put a little rock decoration?
Absolutely. There's just something about having a plant in your home that really changes just the look and feel of what your home is.
Don't move or you'll miss something really cool. I promise. LA Unscripted will be right back. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin from the Delphi Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, and we have our finger on the pulse of all things local. It's time to think big, shop small. Oh my God, so many hats, so little time. Oh my God, that is the cutest hat.
Girl, let me choose the hat for you. I've been doing this for so long. I know exactly what goes with your face. Gladys Tamez is handmade hats made in here in Los Angeles in the art district. Cares about quality and about the clients. I was being the fashion, I studied fashion, and then I changed in a trip to Spain. I discovered hats, and I came to Los Angeles and I opened my own boutique. I went to school to learn it, and I'm norteña, and my family wears hats all the time. I always tell my clients, you wear the hat don't wear you. They give you confidence. They're gonna see a lot of hats everywhere because it's one hat for everybody. And then you can point what you like, and then together we can discover what is good for you with your form of your face, or what do you want it for the beach or for winter. We will do that.
Let's start with Olivia.
Olivia first? Okay, perfect. Let's see this with her beautiful eyes and her beautiful dress.
Oh my God, that's perfect. Oh my God, I cannot get it. And look at how good it looks with your hair and your dress.
Perfect.
You've nailed it.
All right, now it's Dana's turn.
God, if it looks that good, I can't even
Close
wait.
your eyes.
Okay, closing my eyes. I'm so excited.
Ready?
I can't even see myself. Oh my God, I look like Oscar the Grouch. I love it.
All right, Dana, we are in the production area / showroom, and I think it's even cooler than the front.
It is really cool.
Because look, people can come in and customize their own hats. It is so cool. Are you ready for a little competition?
I'm so down.
All right,
oh
let's
my
just go
God.
for it.
Yeah. You just put this stuff on?
Yeah, I think
my
so.
God. Look at this.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this attention to detail. See, and like even when I move in the wind, it just like, how can you not love this?
This is just a little bit of detail. You're not getting smacked with detail in the face. It's just like you have to look for the detail on this one.
I think mine is fabulous and simple and elegant.
So fabulous, but I think so. The winner is. Yes, Olivia.
What? What? I quit. I walked out of here. But wait, there's more. Here's a great story that is so totally SoCal.
We've painted over 100 walls in LA. And they've been anywhere from Winnetka, Manhattan Beach, downtown, Compton, Hollywood, pretty much everywhere in LA. I'm Evan Farrell, AKA Kid Wiseman. I'm a designer, street artist, and creative director. I would say I've been a designer at heart since the beginning. I think I designed my first logo when I was like 5. And then I was always into art classes, but it was never cool to me. It was never that exciting until I found graffiti. When I was in high school, I saw that a lot of my friends were gonna fail because they had no creative outlet. And so it was at this point that I realized that I wanted to do something about that for students, especially in public schools. We're at Van Ness Elementary School, and it's one of the oldest schools in LA, and it's just now finally getting some color. Since 2015, we've worked with probably 8,000 students across 20 school districts, and it started small. We just started painting any wall that we could find, and then because we started in LA, we started getting deals with partners like Red Bull, Verizon, Netflix, and it just kind of snowballed that way. Kid Wiseman is supposed to be a universal, non-gender specific, non-race specific symbol that works within the creative field and does something that he or she loves. Instead of it just being, oh, here's a person or organization, it's like, here's a character that they can connect with and learn from on a personal level. And so that's why a character is Kid Wiseman with the hat, sunglasses, skateboard. What I do is create opportunity by bringing in professionals in the industry and teaching students how to use all levels of a production. So not just spray paint, but cameras, lights, editing equipment, aerial cinema, anything that goes into a full-scale production. And that way we see this kid and he sparks the idea, I could be a creative professional in the industry as well. We accept all sorts of projects, but almost all the time I try to find a way to involve the community. We are at the Be Yourself mural in the back of Sunset Bronson, home of KTLA and Netflix. This is probably the most recognizable mural that I have. People post about this, Instagram, whatever, every day. Kid Wiseman has evolved from not just only community walls and community projects to apparel and then now live street art performance. The reaction from the kids each time we have a project is the reason that we do it. We've had several students that I started with when they were in 8th grade, and now they're like designers or videographers or aerial cinema drone pilots. We've created a lot of great impact, but I just don't think that it's at the level that I want to see it yet. So we're really pushing to be able to have bigger and bigger and better projects that have larger reach.
And that is all the time we have for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. And thanks to the Delphi Hotel for the awesome accommodations and the amazing food. We'll see you next time, everyone. Mwah.